Have you ever stopped to think about how much energy you give to comparing yourself with others? Often this habit can keep you from realizing your true potential. Today we'll explore how shifting your focus inward can open the door to abundance, happiness, and personal growth. It's not about competing or measuring up to anyone else. It's about uncovering the best version of yourself. Let's begin. Comparing yourself to others is a cycle that often leads to dissatisfaction. When you constantly measure your achievements against someone else's, you lose sight of your own progress and unique strengths. This habit creates unnecessary pressure and can even diminish your self-worth. In today's world, it's easy to fall into this trap, especially with social media showcasing curated versions of people's lives. But these comparisons aren't fair or productive. Everyone's journey is different, and what you see on the surface rarely tells the whole story. Instead of focusing on how others are doing, shift your attention to your personal goals and milestones. Celebrate what makes you unique, and recall that success isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. When you free yourself from comparison, you create space for self-discovery and growth. This shift allows you to live authentically, aligning your actions with your values and aspirations. Focusing on yourself doesn't mean being selfish. It's about prioritizing your well-being and growth. When you direct your energy inward, you gain clarity on what truly matters to you and what steps you need to take to achieve it. Self-focus allows you to identify areas where you can improve without the distraction of outside opinions or societal expectations. This clarity helps you set realistic goals that align with your personal vision of success. By tuning into your own needs, you also become more resilient. Life's challenges feel less overwhelming when you're grounded in self-awareness and self-confident. This inner strength equips you to handle setbacks with grace and determination. The more you focus on yourself, the more you realize that fulfillment comes from within. It's not about chasing external validation, but about cultivating a sense of purpose and contentment that no one else can give you. Believing that you can't have more is a mindset rooted in scarcity. This belief often stems from past experiences, societal conditioning, or fear of failure. However, these limitations are not fixed. They can be challenged and changed. So you have tipping. Some of it's funny. Some of it is very heart-wrenchingly painful. Start by identifying the thoughts and patterns that hold you back. Are you telling yourself that you're not capable, deserving, or ready? Recognizing these beliefs is the first step toward dismantling them. Replace limiting thoughts with affirmations that empower you. For example, instead of saying, "I'll never succeed," try affirming, "I am capable of achieving my goals." These positive statements might feel unfamiliar at first, but with repetition, they can reshape your mindset. Letting go of limitations also involves surrounding yourself with supportive influences. Seek out people, books, or experiences that inspire you to think bigger and believe in your potential. When you release these limiting beliefs, you open the door to possibilities that once seemed out of reach. It's a powerful reminder that your reality begins with your mindset. Gratitude is a practice that shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. By appreciating the blessings in your life, you create an energy of abundance that attracts even more positivity and opportunities. Start each day by listing a few things you're grateful for. This simple habit trains your mind to look for the good in every situation, no matter how small. Over time, you'll notice a significant boost in your outlook and overall happiness. Gratitude also helps you break free from the scarcity mindset. When you're thankful for what you have, you are less likely to compare yourself to others or feel envious of their successes. Living with gratitude doesn't mean settling for less. It means recognizing the value in the present moment while striving for more. This balance allows you to pursue your goals with confidence and optimism. The more you practice gratitude, the more you realize that abundance isn't about material wealth. It's about feeling fulfilled and content in every aspect of your life. Focusing on yourself also means taking responsibility for your progress. It's easy to get stuck in planning or waiting for the perfect moment, but real change happens when you take action. Start small. Identify one step you can take today toward your goals, no matter how minor it seems. These small actions add up over time, creating momentum that propels you forward. Taking action also requires perseverance. There will be challenges and setbacks, but each one is an opportunity to learn and grow. Stay committed to your path and trust that consistent effort will lead to results. Action is a declaration of belief in yourself and your potential. When you take steps toward your goals, you're telling the universe and yourself that you're ready to receive all the good things life has to offer. When you focus on yourself, self-care becomes a vital practice, not a luxury. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being ensures that you have the energy and clarity to pursue your dreams. It's easy to get caught up in the demands of life, but if you don't prioritize yourself, you'll eventually burn out. Self-care goes beyond pampering yourself. It's about setting healthy boundaries and learning to say no when needed. This allows you to preserve your time and energy for things that align with your values and goals. By creating these boundaries, you're protecting your peace and ensuring that your actions reflect your priorities. Taking time for yourself doesn't just help you recharge, it enhances your overall productivity. When you feel well rested and balanced, you approach challenges with a clearer mind and renewed focus. This enables you to work smarter, not harder, in all aspects of your life. You can't pour from an empty cup. By practicing self-care and setting boundaries, you're giving yourself the foundation to thrive and achieve your goals. A crucial aspect of focusing on yourself is practicing self-compassion. Life can be tough, and it's easy to be hard on yourself when things don't go as planned. But beating yourself up only creates negative energy, hindering your growth. Instead, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same understanding and patience that you would offer a loved one. Self-compassion means accepting that mistakes and setbacks are part of the journey. It's about forgiving yourself when things don't go perfectly and understanding that growth comes from learning through challenges. When you practice self-compassion, you become more resilient as you no longer let mistakes define your worth. In addition, being compassionate toward yourself improves your relationship with others. When you show yourself kindness, you become better at extending that same kindness to those around you. This creates a positive environment where you're more supportive and empathetic. Don't be afraid to accept your imperfections. They make you human, and by practicing self-compassion, you'll feel more confident in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Confidence comes from within. When you focus on yourself, you begin to build a solid foundation of self-assurance that isn't swayed by external validation or comparison. Confidence is built through consistent action, self-acknowledgement, and trust in your abilities. Start by recognizing your accomplishments, no matter how small. This will boost your self-esteem and remind you of how far you've come. By celebrating even the little wins, you reinforce the belief that you're capable of achieving great things. Another powerful way to build confidence is by stepping out of your comfort zone. Reciting the Torah, challenging yourself to try new things or take on difficult tasks helps you prove to yourself that you are stronger than you think. As you overcome fears and doubts, your confidence naturally grows. Confidence doesn't mean being perfect or never experiencing doubt. It means trusting yourself enough to keep moving forward despite challenges. The more you nurture your confidence, the more you'll realize that you are worthy of all the success and happiness that life has to offer. D. We're not all there yet. Let me give you an example. A few years ago, my wife and I revisited 3 of our grand old balconies out back and burned the corona doing sufferphobia. Spring was happening in Florida. It was fine weather for this time of year. But perfection is an illusion. The key to growth is progress, not perfection. Instead of obsessing over every detail, focus on taking consistent steps forward. See the idea that each effort, no matter how imperfect, contributes to your overall growth. Progress is about learning and improving, not about being perfect from the start. When you shift your mindset from perfection to progress, you release the fear of failure. You understand that mistakes are a natural part of learning and that they don't diminish your worth. Each setback is an opportunity to refine your skills and move closer to your goals. By focusing on progress, you create a positive feedback loop. Every step you take, no matter how small, encourages you to keep going, and before you know it, you will have accomplished things you once thought impossible. When you focus on yourself, you naturally start aligning with your true purpose. Your purpose is unique to you, and it often reveals itself when you give yourself the space to listen and reflect. It's not about external expectations, but about discovering what drives and fulfills you. Start by identifying the activities and experiences that make you feel most alive. What excites you? What gives you energy instead of draining it? These are signs that you're on the right path. Aligning with your true purpose means trusting your intuition and following what feels authentic. Living with purpose also brings clarity to your decision-making. When you're aligned with what truly matters, it's easier to say no to distractions and yes to opportunities that support your vision. You'll begin to feel more at peace as every step you take is in harmony with your deeper goals. Aligning with your purpose isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous process of tuning in to your inner guidance and adjusting as you grow. The more you follow your purpose, the more fulfilled and motivated you will feel in every aspect of your life. Focusing on yourself and shifting away from the comparison game can radically change the way you approach life. By practicing self-care, self-compassion, building confidence, and aligning with your true purpose, you create a foundation for lasting success and fulfillment. If you found this content valuable, please like and subscribe for more insights on how to unlock your full potential. The best way to move forward is by focusing on your own path and accepting every step of your personal growth journey.